morning everyone, how are you going? I am Mint. Today we're going to start a new series of videos for a Minecraft walkthrough. I'm going to start off from scratch and show you how to get all the way to the Ender Dragon. Not a speed run, but I'm going to do this fairly quickly if I can. I hope you enjoy the series. I'm going to create a new world and I'm going to set it to hard mode. Let's just call this world walkthrough. Ooh, let's make it capital because I am a grammar Nazi. This video will be less scripted than other videos, so I apologize for any stammering or ums and ahs in future. So let's jump right into it. I hope it's a good spawn. I am most concerned about the Nether, however, because the fortress has become significantly more difficult to find in 1.16, and this is a very good start by the looks of it. So what do we want to do? We want to collect wood for our tools first of all. And then I'm going to try and rush acquiring iron so we can get some iron tools and armor really early. But my first goal is to build a starter base in spawn, so I'll mark it with a random hole. Hopefully I can remember that's there. I'm going to spawn proof this entire area and build a camp in case if we lose a bed and we end up spawning around here all over again. So just need enough wood to get a wooden pickaxe to start with and a cave, which I'm not seeing. This is a cave, okay. Kind of an awkward one to get into, but fine by me. And we've already got iron. Okay, this is a... I usually have dirt poor luck when it comes to finding iron early on, but... Okay, this is actually a pathetic way of doing it, but... So, pickaxe. Well, I'm struggling with the clicking today. Okay, yeah, that recipe book will be helpful. So, we want... Whoop. And we lagged on an achievement. That is awesome. But, okay, I said I wanted iron, but I also want a lot of coal for torches to light up this said area I was talking about. I'm going to build like a palisade type wall in order to keep mobs out spawning outside the safe area. And then from there on out, I don't plan on returning to it unless I actually have to for whatever reason. But from there, I'm just going to accumulate resources and then try and get straight to the end. Or get access straight to the end anyway. I'm not actually going to go there until I get the equipment needed. So this is coal. For anyone who doesn't know, we use it in torches to essentially create light sources which will inhibit spawns and in fact stop them altogether in Minecraft. I nearly just fell there. And we use it in furnaces to cook/smelt items that can be smelted and cooked, like food and iron ingots, which is what we want here right now. That's a pickaxe. Those are shears. Holy. I did not expect that. I was hoping for no deaths, but you know what? Whatever. We had no XP or anything when we despawned there, so it doesn't matter. And we got all our items back. But what just annihilated me there was a creeper. And as the name suggests, they are quite annoyingly quiet, but when they get within a distance of you, they will explode and they will end you. And because this is hard mode, we indeed take a lot of damage, so... Yeah. Wow, our first death happened just immediately. That's so annoying. This is a recipe book. You can craft manually inside either your crafting bench, which is a 3x3 grid, or your 2x2 on person grid. The recipe book just gives you a little shortcut to acquire those recipes without having to think. So yeah, we're just gonna get more and more coal, and I'll work on getting sticks for all the torches. Need to find a lot of things. Need to find sheep. Sheep is probably one of the more important things right now. I'll go back to the furnace once I think all the things have smelted, which will be not very long. I am so triggered by that creeper taking me out within 2 seconds. That's just gravel. So we got 5 shears. We're going to use the shears to collect wool from sheep. Not that I can actually see any nearby. That is indeed a village. By the way, we are playing on Optifine, so that little zoom feature I just did might not be available if you're playing straight vanilla Minecraft. Did I actually? Okay. Let's try and get sheep quickly. I haven't seen anything actually spawn yet. We've got our first chicken. We have what seems to be another village over there. Ice. That'll be good for future reference. Ooh, a desert. That's also pretty... This is actually a pretty decent spawn. Oh, dearie me. I just can't find sheep. I need food too. That's very bad. I should have taken out that sheep. I don't know why I didn't. That chicken, I should say. So if you sprint in Minecraft, there is a hunger bar, which is to the right of your hearts on the bottom of the screen. That'll tell you how much hunger you have left, and when you get too low, you will lose your ability to sprint, and then you'll eventually start starving and losing health. It'll also hamper your ability to regenerate health, which is very bad. What on earth? There is just nothing. I'm going to go to the plains because that's just superior in terms of animal spawns. I'm going to try and walk so I conserve. Oh, thank God. That's exactly what I wanted. Berry bushes, a very, very, very easy way to get food. Not the best food source, but highly renewable. There's heaps of them as well. Yeah, so these spruce foresty type biomes are where you can find those berries. They're actually very good for food. Just hold right click to eat. And as you can see, each one I eat will replenish one little hunger bar stick. Need to go back to the plains. And yeah, not all foods are the same in that regard. Some foods will restore more or even less than 1 bar. There's also a mechanic called saturation. I'll get into that later when making superior food source farms. But yeah, that's food basics you gotta eat to survive. Where are the animals? Okay, we have chickens. I see a pig over there. I see pigs over there. They've got sheep. Thank the Lord above. Oh dear me, nearly just fell into that. 2. So we need 3 wool and 3 wood planks to craft a bed. And sleeping in a bed will not only give you the ability to skip nighttime in Minecraft, which is coming soon. And during nighttime, that's when all your mobs will spawn in the darkness, which is why I was taken out by a creeper earlier, just saying, because we were in a cave, it was dark, it allowed mobs to spawn. So yeah, nighttime will compound that problem across the entire surface of the overworld. We sleep, day rises, everything burns and will despawn, and nothing more can spawn after that. So yeah, that's how that works. It'll also allow us to set our spawn point, which means if we were to despawn again, we won't be trapped like all the way back here. We'll actually be able to take our spawn point with us to whatever base we inevitably end up setting up in the future. Now, I've got to recall where spawn was, and I know I'm heading in the right direction, but I don't know the exact place. It's almost time to sleep, I think. Yep, yeah, it is. So we're going to sleep and it's going to magically become daytime again. And that is an example of a zombie. Now he's burning in the sun. Zombies and other undead mobs do not like the sun. You don't have to worry about it, really. Now, we don't have a weapon yet, so it'll take some time for things to fall when we fight things. This is most certainly our spawn point now. We'll place our bed here, I reckon. Building a wall here around here would be kind of irritating. It's a large space. I could carve that out. So we have our different varieties of tools. So wooden, stone, iron. Iron is the fastest tool we have access to right now, so it'll mine things faster and it'll allow us to mine more items. So you can't mine diamond, redstone or gold without iron. And similar rules apply to other things. So let's plant our food. Just plant a berry bush. You simply just... You gotta be careful though with these, because if you walk over them, they can damage you. They're thorn bushes. Ooh, that is not what I wanted. I wanted to eat it. Rotten flesh is also an option for food if you take out many zombies. But they do give you a hunger debuff that'll increase the speed at which you regain hunger. So I need more iron. I'll light up this area. And this is going to be our safe spawn. I'm thinking up to here will be a wall. Around here should be another one. I've got to clear out all the trees, so it's going to be a task. We're going to need an iron axe. Oh, you know what? This is actually pretty good. It's got like a predefined edge to this place. Maybe even all the way out here. And we'll stop wherever that meets up. Okay. I will get some more iron and we will be back. So we're back and I have some iron for us. Already made an axe. I'm going to make a sword next, which I can actually already do now I'm looking at it. Sword will help protect us. The axe will help us deforest the area. I'm very low on health and need food, so hopefully that grows in the meantime. Not that it matters if we go bye-bye again, because we are standing in our spawn. And we have no XP to lose to speak of. So, plan is to remove all the forest. And once all the forest is gone, we can then start our build. So I was thinking a tent with a bed, crafting table and furnace, some basic storage, those berry bushes serving as farm. The area will be lit to stop spawns. Chuck a wall up all around it and decorate it, obviously. This is Minecraft after all. And then that should be the end of this video. Hopefully it won't take too long. We shall see. And I found an Enderman just wandering around, and we need something from the Enderman called an Ender Pearl. And that will help us find the stronghold and get us to the end. Endermen don't like the water, as you can see, which is why I'm standing in the little pond here. And a way to aggro an Enderman is by looking it in the eye or the face, and it will attack you. Sadly, we did not get a pearl from that, but that is an Enderman for you. And we're back. I've cleared out some of the trees I wanted to clear out for this space we need for the builds. I haven't finished clearing all the trees. I'm thinking I'm going to clear out all this as well and build a wall somewhere. But for now, I want a place to put our bed. I'm thinking a tent. I found a 2, 3, 4, 5. I found a build on Instagram that I would like to do. I'm going to put a link in the description. So I believe there was 3 tiers either side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5. So there's a little frame that goes around here that I think I have the materials for. It looks really cool. I'm not sure if this is right, but we'll see in a second. Oh yeah. Now the top I can't do from memory, sadly. I have... It's under the wooden frame. Two fences are always annoying to work with. I think something like that. I'm not sure if I can... No, that's not quite correct. I'll come back to that. Just adding the finishing touches now to the tent. And we want 2 lanterns. And they will hang from here and here. Then we take our bed and simply put it in the middle. And it's actually much more spacious than I imagined. So I think we'll move our basic necessities in here as well. Maybe... Oh no, maybe just place them next to each other. And just in time for night time. Here we go. We have a little starter tent. That looks really nice. It's not even finished yet, but it is very, very nice, I think. And that is our cue to sleep. What I want to do next is make this area easier access and much more nicer on the eyes. So I'll click the materials for that and I'll be back. So we're back again, and I've found a decent amount of iron. I needed iron for a bucket, so I could change how this looks. So flowing water is non-source block water, so it does that effect, and I didn't want that. So now what I'm going to do is try and plant these in a manner that looks good. I'm thinking sort of like in a circular kind of shape. And on the perimeters, I'll put like a little cobblestone retaining wall in, and all around make the area look nicer. So if I dig this back a little bit, I'm also going to mix some coarse dirt and gravel and paths into the area to try and make it a little better, a little more broken up. This is a good start. Needs a lot of work. I'll need to collect some gravel, so I'll be back again. So we found a little stack of gravel over here. A handy little trick to note is if you break the bottom block and have a torch underneath, and you place a torch underneath the gravel, if it decides to fall, doesn't always, what you can do is you can easily drop a stack of gravel. And it makes the process a lot faster than mining it manually. So now that I think I have all the material I need, what I'm going to do is I want to start with a cobblestone border around the farm like so, and I'll mix these up to make them more random and natural later. Okay, I think that's a good start. I wanted to measure the water line and I'll do something. I'm not sure yet. But I also want to change all the dirt here, all the grass here into coarse dirt to give it that texture. Which means I have to take this all out again. That's unfortunate. And, yep. I'm gonna need more time lapses, I think. Now it's time to fill in the rest of it with coarse dirt. We have all the coarse dirt in. Now I'm going to put the berries back in. Then fences. I took this idea from a build I saw on Reddit. I'll put a link in the description to that. And I think that finishes it off. I'll have to put some more in the back. So 1, 2. And 1 dog maybe. So I've gone back and added a few little extra touches around the farm and the tent. So I've added some randomization of the cobblestone blocks that I've used to give it some more detail, give it a bit more of a rugged, worn down, natural look. And I've added a campfire. And obviously this path runs all the way around it. But that's all we've got time for today. This is becoming a 20-minute long video, longest video I've done so far. By the way, this is a new skin that I have made. If you've watched my videos before, you would have noticed that. Tell me what you think down below in a comment. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a follow or a sub, depending on what you're watching this on. But anyway, I shall see you later.